I just want to say that there's no reward for being a good woman because when it's time to actually pass the buck, you're going to hear men say, nobody asked you to do this. Nobody asked you to. And it's just like, how convenient.
Brittany Renner is a freakazoid.
Is that many?
Come on, man. Listen, she was chilling at the college trying to get PJ.
Yeah, that was true. You know,
Stop
okay,
it.
but honestly, but so what? No, you know what? Y'all starting to push me even further down the hill. So what? Even if she was, so what? I was with 50 dudes. And what? What now?
Because the mindset of it all.
The mindset might have been that I was trying to find the one.
You're not trying to find the one out of 50. You're not.
The average woman's body count today is like 30.
You have had unlimited hot girl summers and it didn't work.
Rashad.
Come on, we have to be able to call a thing a thing. We have to be able to do that. And you are not doing these things in the hopes that every guy that you came across, it was going to be happily ever after forever. That is not what's on the forefront of your mind. Stop it. It's not.
It doesn't have to be because the conversation was about what men her being like eligible to continue dating like after all of that.
Yeah, as far as her image or her character being tainted after she's done these things.
I don't know. I feel like there are worse things to be. Like I feel like the older I get, I feel
not to niggas.
I feel like the fear mongering that like men try to place on women, like with stuff like that, it seems sillier the older I get because to say that I slept with these people, insert name, is to say what? I don't want to be called a thief. I don't want to be called a liar. There are certain things I wouldn't want on my jacket. To say that I had sex with this person is to say what?
They're on the same level. The thief and the liar and the freakazoid.
I forgot this is a podcast. You have to talk to them. Oh my God.
Listen, it's the same thing.
Rashad, that's insane. That's actually really insane for you to say. Actually,
no, that is
troubling
because the truth is, but the truth is this, right?
How is
you're not going to be
the same as a thief and a liar?
100%. Because in order to get to that space, you have to do some lying. Listen, man, we have to be honest. In order, and I said this about dudes the other day too. In order to be this Casanova who get all these women, you got to be a liar. You're
for
not
men,
doing these
yes.
things
For women, no.
above board.
For men, yes.
That's fiction. Because there is somebody within that group, aka PJ Washington, who doesn't care about your past, because when we had that space, everybody came up to the stage, all the guys, well, you knew who she was before then, and I was the one who came up there and said, well, maybe he was just looking for love. Because after he got with Brittany, he left Brittany and got with Alicia and got married. So it's not like he was out here in these streets and doing all kind of stuff. No, maybe PJ was just legitimately looking for love, and it didn't happen because that's not where she was. But if a woman gets with a guy and leaves him and turns around and get married, you would say that obviously it was the guy's fault because he's not married. But then if a dude get with a girl and leave her and get married, for some reason you still got bail for Brittany. It don't make sense.
It's the guy's fault in most situations because women.
Now, you seen how she acted in that kid exchange. Stop it.
She's bitter. I think she's definitely bitter based on how that played out. The PJ has a big payday coming, and he's not with her. He's married, so I know that kind of hurts the soul a little bit because I was supposed to be her.
But you don't just get that mindset overnight, right? And I think that that's where we be kind of, losing each other, is because if this is who you are in this instance, this is probably just who you are. Kevin Gates just dropped her like a bad habit. Is Kevin Gates crazy? So Kevin Gates crazy, PJ crazy, everybody that she dealt with crazy. She is just, woe is me. We gotta, come on.